What's happening, MUCC? This is Evil Animation, and I'm coming at you with a new Marvel Legends review. Fresh case right from Amazon. I pre-ordered these, I don't know, 2 months ago, I think, along with who knows who else. Everybody else probably pre-ordered them too. Lots of local retailers are starting to receive them online. I don't know if anybody's actually received these in, well, retail-wise have actually got these in store yet, but, you know, maybe they have, maybe they haven't, but I haven't, not locally at least, I haven't seen it. But, you know, these are for the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy movie. These are awesome. I'm not a big Marvel Legends collector, but what I do want is I want this Groot that came with these guys as a Build-A-Figure, because I think he'll fit in my Marvel Universe 3.75 scale perfectly. So I did have to buy the whole set. You know, it's just part of the deal to get the Build-A-Figure. But I thought I would do a quick review for you guys, for those who are wanting to check out these Legends and see if they're worth picking up. Alrighty, let's take a look at the box. As you can see, they are going with that new style packaging, kind of the box style. And it's kind of the same format that we've seen with Spider-Man and Captain America 2, the Winter Soldier. This time they are going with like a purple color, as opposed to the red and the blue, the red for Spider-Man and the blue and black for Captain America. Purple, I really don't know why they picked purple. It doesn't look bad to me. I actually like dark purple. It kind of comes across pretty cool. So again, but same type of thing. You've got your side art. That's pretty cool of Nova. And then here's the back of the packaging. And so you can kind of see it's the same thing. It shows the Build-A-Figure parts and who each one goes to. Notice that there's no variants in this wave. I'm going to assume that this is a one wave only. I bet we're not going to see any additional waves of this, you know, of the Guardians of the Galaxy. But maybe we could, but I just have a feeling that this is going to be a one-off type thing. Nova has his little bio on the back. Go ahead and pause it now if you guys want to take a look at this and read it. So overall, I mean, I think the packaging on these are great. You know, I do find it a little interesting, you know, that Hasbro continues to talk about cutting cost, and then they give us these packaging like this. I don't know. To me, these packaging, these type of package seem like they're a little overkill. I mean, they seem that they're geared toward the collector market, and lots of people that are in, you know, the collector market who like to keep them in our card, they kind of go for this. But for them to continue to talk about cutting prices, to me, I just feel like these boxes are a little overkill. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think these are overkill? All right, let's crack this guy open and take a look at the figure itself. Just a quick look at the instructions manual. It's pretty neat. Usually these are pretty kind of standard, but notice how this one actually has the Marvel's Nova checked. So I'm assuming, I haven't looked at the other figures yet, but each figure must have a, you know, its own little, you know, insert, because they had to add the check marks to it, which, I don't know, that seems like a awkward place to spend some additional money on, you know, individualizing each, you know, little instruction manual. But hey, maybe. But that's the instruction manual to build Groot. So this is the Marvel Legends Guardians of the Galaxy Nova figure. He's basically a standard Marvel Legends figure. He has quite a few points of articulation, and we'll go through them real quick. And you can see he's got his head rotates, leans forward. It's a little bit loose, which is a little kind of, you know, that makes me worrisome. So his shoulders, he's got good shoulder articulation. These little, his little shoulder pads, they actually pop up. Mine has some really bad paint damage on it already. There's like silver paint all over it, and there's no silver on him. I don't know where it actually came from. But, you know, bicep, swivel, double jointed elbow. He has a wrist. Same thing on the other side, double jointed elbow, wrist. His little thing here doesn't get too much in the way. I mean, he could do a full 360 if you wanted him to. Ab crunch. He's got his hips, thigh swivel, double jointed knee, and then an ankle pivot. So Good looking figure. I tried to compare him to the original Nova that came with, I believe, the Nemesis wave, and I don't really see like a whole lot of difference. I'm not really sure why people are clamoring for this figure and buying tons of him. I'm not 100% sure what the big deal about Nova is. Maybe just a lot of people like him, but other than that, he's just a standard Marvel Legend. But then again, I'm not a huge Marvel Legends collector, so maybe there's a reason why lots of people want him. But otherwise, as a character, I mean, he's pretty cool. I think like the way he looks. I haven't decided if I'll keep them or not, but we'll see down the road. And here's just a quick size comparison. You can see that he's basically he's actually a little shorter than Black Cat. That's kind of that makes him feel a little sad, I think. Makes him kind of less. Does that make him less of a man? I don't know. He is taller than Jean Grey. You can give her that much. Oh wait, they're totally different scales. But you can see the difference in the sizing. I don't know. Is that a big deal that he's actually shorter than Black Cat? Is Black Cat super tall because of her high heels? I don't know. What do you guys think? What was I reviewing? And for the last part, I'll show you. It's just Nova comes with the arm of Groot. It looks pretty cool. I like it. It's got the shoulder. It actually has a bicep swivel. That's pretty cool. And then double jointed elbows and then wrist articulation. So far Groot is pretty cool. I like it. So that being said, I will do reviews of, I think I'm only going to do a review of probably Star-Lord and then Rocket Raccoon. Just to do individually. I'm not going to do every single character, but I will do Groot once I open them all up, so you guys can take a look at Groot himself, because that's really who I really want to crack open and look at and have him be a part of my Marvel universe. So subscribe, like the video, and then check us out on mucollectorclub.com. We would love to, have you guys join and chit chat and talk all kinds of nerdy stuff. Alright guys, take it easy.